the shoe because I found out late in the day it was going down to $39.98, and I understand how unheard of that is these days. Not to mention, this is not just any shoe. This is a Clarks Cloudstepper. So this is a famous comfort, famous iconic footwear brand. Their Cloudsteppers technology made famous in the summer on the bottom, which is called the Breeze, that made it famous. Now with that perfect little summer slip-on upper that's stretchy. But when you put your feet in these, Blair, were you? I was shocked. Like,
I'm like, oh
it's so soft under your feet. So you have an hour left at the price, and the price is going up. And then is it 3 months before the price can drop again? So I wanted to make sure that did not change while I was out on leave. If you want the navy, it is most popular. We have 3,600 to go around. If you want the sand, we have 1,400. The purple, 350. We talked about the navy. In the mint, 190. Light blue, fewer than 400. Cherry, 400 to go around there. And then black, 2,300. QVC.com and your apps is the way to go. Obviously, we're very busy. In fact, I feel like I should do colors one more time because you're getting this price for the next hour. A today only price is a very strict price point. You need to go get it and click checkout, or it's going to go back up and you're missing it at the price. The sand, the purple, the navy, the mint, the light blue, the cherry, and then we have it for you in the black. Sue Kelly, come on out. These are awesome. Did you know we were getting such a good price? Because I didn't until later, and I was like,
I love surprises like this.
Well, I love good price surprises because I feel like we are so aware these days of prices, and we don't see Clarks Cloudsteppers for $39.98. This is not even like a cute little thong sandal at $39.
This is a full shoe.
It's a full shoe.
Yes, this is a full shoe. And what I love about this is your spring and summer answer to like your favorite fall loafer or your favorite ballet flat. So we're giving you the coverage that you want. So it's a full shoe, but with that iconic Cloudstepper technology. So this is on the Breeze outsole. The Cloudstepper Breeze came out about 12 years ago, and everybody went crazy for it. So we wanted to give you a closed toe option, and that's how the Breeze stretch came to be. As you can see, it's an all knit upper, so there's a lot of give here.
I was shocked at how soft the top part felt on my foot.
Yes, this is like, it like molds to your foot within seconds of putting it on. So there's no break-in period. This top is very forgiving. The sole is that Cushion Soft technology that we have. And just look at the give. So as every single one of us put this on, I think we all had that like moment,
100%.
like, oh, this is great. So it's like it's a water shoe meets your favorite comfort sandal, you know?
And you know, I love this fabric that you used, because when you think of a slip-on, often with this style, you think of a little canvas, which is cute. But to me, having this material that almost gives like tiny little ruches across, it elevates it a little bit. So it can be sort of a nautical classic. You know, you have your beachy sweater on, your cute little beachy capri, and then you're wearing this. It looks very sophisticated to me for a summer fun shoe.
It really does. Right now, as I'm looking at the sand on me, I'm just imagining that Kim Gravel sweater that was on last week, that sand, sea salt sand or something. With this sand shoe, you're right. This does elevate your outfit as opposed to just wearing a little canvas sneaker or a thong sandal. This is just going to polish it off a little bit. And like I said, it has that Cloudstepper Cushion Soft technology. So you're getting that sport sole outsole that's going to give you all the traction, grip, flexibility. Then you get the Cushion Soft, which has the high density foam, the lightweight midsole. So you can see this, you know, quote unquote squishiness of the insole.
Squishiness.
And then this is a removable insole because these are washable. So you take the insole out, throw all the pieces in the wash on cold, air dry. But if you take out the insole and you press down on the midsole, you feel more give and more cushion. So there's a lot of layers to this sandal. As we're looking at it, that's Blair. She's wearing the light blue. That's a beautiful beautiful light blue. Courtney, you can see on the fabric upper, like you said, you see the sort of like a rippling effect. So good texture, good dimension on there. And the fact that it is washable just makes it that much easier.
So we're gonna go through colors again because we have 400 people waiting. Looking at your sizing availability for this cute little amazing summer spring staple, your red means it's sold out. Yellow means it's about to be, so you're losing a lot of sizes. This is the sand. Everyone's loving the sand. 1,300 remain. Here's your purple. We have 330. Everyone is also loving this navy. That is most popular. We have 3,500, but remember, most popular. The mint, we have 180. Ooh. The light blue, there's 360. The cherry, we have 375. And then the black, fewer than 2,300. You have about 55 minutes. And then this price is going up. And our normal price is great. It's $55. But $39.98 we have never done before for this shoe. And we can't for 3 months come midnight when the price goes back up. And that's 3 months minimum. But if I had to guess where prices are going, I wouldn't necessarily say below $39.98. I don't know. But $39.98 is incredible. Like I'm saying, I would be excited for a Cloudsteppers thong sandal from Clarks for $39.98.
Right.
This is a full shoe for under 40.
I agree with you. And as you're looking at it on me in the sand, look at this give. So this is giving you a hug-like fit. If you're somebody that has any like foot issues or, you know, different things happening.
Bunions and all those things.
Yes, exactly. This is so forgiving. It's such a forgiving upper.
It doesn't rub against your stuff. Right. You know, it moves with your stuff.
Exactly.
It's true. I mean, I normally, I love a little canvas shoe, and I would look at a canvas shoe like this and go, that's going to rub on my feet as I walk. Mm-hmm. This actually moves to mold your foot, and it's soft. It feels like there's literally padding all the way around. Like it, I was like, oh wow. When I put my feet, I knew that the bottom, the insert would feel nice.
Right.
But I was not expecting the softness of this upper. It is next level.
It is. I mean, it really does. It feels like it's molding to your foot within seconds of putting it on. Jackie's there wearing that cherry red.
So cute.
It is. It's so cute. It just totally pops her neutral outfit. I love it.
It makes her outfit look vacation ready now.
Yes.
You know, like it was very elegant and gorgeous with the all one, but I see with the cherry and I just think, oh, that's fun. That's boats and, you know, ocean is somewhere around and
somewhere close, right?
Yeah.
You can just smell that salt air. Yeah, all of these. And, you know, I like that it's a closed toe Cloudstepper option. We have a million Cloudsteppers in sandals. We don't have a lot in that closed toe. So, you know, you don't always want to expose your toes. It's not always appropriate to wear a sandal, but you want to have that comfort that you know and love from Cloudsteppers. Clarks were a 200-year-old brand. Cloudsteppers came out about 12 years ago from us. So you get the consistency of the Clarks name. You get the quality that you know and love. Look at that. Good flexibility, durability, shock absorbing. Then you have this cute little upper that's washable. And I just want to show you, look at the stretch, look at the give that you're getting.
It's wonderful.
So lots of forgiveness on this. And then that Cloudstepper goodness on the inside.
We have 500 people waiting to place orders. We've taken over 600 people now waiting. We've had 1,500 orders placed. Please check out or you're going to pay more. I mean, we have less than an hour at this price and we won't do this price for at least 3 months, but I don't know if we'll ever do this price again because it's $39.98. We don't see today's special value price points like that on shoes. We're able to do this every now and then. We get lucky with a batch and it's wonderful. So I want to take everybody through colors because we do have a lot of beautiful colors. And I think that might be the one thing that you're thinking, okay, how do I choose a color? So here's how I would say it. If you want a neutral, I would go sand. I would go maybe the light blue because to me, this is like a denim sort of light blue. Yeah. Do you agree with that?
I do agree with that. I think especially in the summer, these two colors are going to read very neutral as well as the navy. And then
these are your classics. Like I'm going to rework all these kind of colors. But I would say your navy, your cherry, and your black are what do you have that classic slip-on?
Yep.
And then your summer spring pastels would be the mint and then our purple.
Right. I agree.
Don't wait on the mint. We have 150 to go around, but I like them separated this way because mentally I feel like this is like how we shop. What are we missing? You know, what kind of vibe are we going for? What do you want to do this year in your footwear? When it's a $39.98 price, try something different.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Take a look at your closet and see what you're missing. I think the mint is really fun this season.
I do too.
And then the purple, it's sort of like a dusty pinky purple. This could be a lot of fun, especially if you're gonna, you know, match back to some of your, you know, printed shorts and things like that.
I don't know if this is my size or not. So I'm
yeah, slip it on. Let's see.
But I'll slip on the purple just to show you. This is not a purple that you need to like be afraid of. It's a very, see how soft and like, I love what that does to black and white. Like a black and white little beach pant.
Yeah,
so
I love
pretty.
It is so pretty. And with Cloudsteppers, you get that Clarks name, you know. So 200 years of craftsmanship. Cloudsteppers, it's all in the footbed on this. It's all those layers and layers of bounce back technology underneath your foot. So you're getting the best of both worlds of this. You're getting that iconic Breeze outsole and then this upper that is so wearable and it's just like customized to your foot the second you put it on. So yeah, slip the mint on. The mint is so fresh and clean.
It is,
isn't
and
it?
again, not first of all, also could I step on these or something? Because I feel like it was listening to me when I do that. You know how like people will just kind of like step on the shoe and wear it that way?
Yeah.
It almost feels like you could do that.
Look at that. That is so, it's so clean. It's so fresh. I love it.
I love it too. I mean, at $39.98, you really could get more than one here, you know? And then for under 80, you'd have two awesome Clarks shoes for the spring, summer.
So I would get a basic. I would get a black, a cherry, or a navy, and then I would pop it with something that I didn't have.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know?
I'll take you through all of them. Here is your sand. We have 1,000 left. The light blue, we have 200. Our purple, we have 300. Our mint, there's 140. Navy's been most popular. We have 3,200 remaining. The cherry, we have 250. And then we have the black, 2,100 remain. We have had 700 people currently waiting to place orders with over 2,000 gone. Really important. The price is expiring in 50 minutes, and that is it. So it's April, end of April really, May, June, July. It wouldn't be until August till you could potentially see anything like this price again. So please, please check out and get them now. Sue, thank you so much.
Sure.
We'll be right back. We have a whole other basically hour of wonderful shoes right after the break.